What's going on, everyone? It's MGZ coming back at you with another team build with that Caleb Williams dropping today. Well, the Bears theme team is going to be one of the best out there right now. Without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Now, with this theme team, we are going to be running a combo of the Seahawks, team of the year, obviously, the Bears, and the Cowboys. I know it does say 44, just reminder that you're going to be running the legendary strat item, as well as that Mike vrabel giving you up to 50 out of 50, giving me that +2 speed. Now we're going to get that +1 speed for the team of the year, and then the Bears and the Cowboys with that as well. And now also with this team, you are going to be running a couple players that aren't part of this theme team. So we got like a couple players that aren't part of the theme team that I just think that are the best at the position. So you do get that luxury of running a couple players that aren't part of the theme team as well. Now let's just jump right into it with our left tackle, Trent Williams, the best left tackle in the game right now, who does get baked on Secure Pro. You can also run a couple other. You can run Matador, Fool Me Once, and then let's just say Edge Protector, right? All for a grand total of 0 AP. And Damian Lewis, he was a Seahawk, so he does get that chemistry, and now he does come baked in with all day, and he can just run, and that's Season 7 ability bucket, just Secure Pro. Creed Humphrey, best center out right now. Not too many centers to compete with, but he does get Secure Pro for 0 in that Season 7 ability bucket. Sam Adams, this is the best right guard in the game right now. He doesn't come baked on, but he does get it for 0, right? So just automatically might be the end game because you're not having to use him on that Season 7. He just does get that 0 just for being alive, which is awesome. And then we do have Penei Sewell, who basically has the same exact ability stack as Damian Lewis. Now, with this theme team, I do say that the tight ends are kind of lackluster, but we are going to be starting off with Martellus Bennett, who is chemmed up to 94 speed. But if you do want to run A.J. Barner, that Super Bowl version, who is chemmed up to 97 speed, by all means, run him, right? But if you don't have him from that Super Bowl solo challenge, you can just also run his 94, right? But, I mean, I think for the most part, a majority of us have that Super Bowl A.J. Barner. Greg Olsen, I know he was a Bear for a bit, but we are going to be running him as a Seattle Seahawk. Now for the skill position, the whole reason why we switched over to a 20 out of 20 Bears theme team, Caleb Iceman Williams. This card is juiced out of his mind. Now, there is a 97 version, which in my opinion, is better because you do get +1 speed, but the trade-off is reduced accuracy. So right now you have 93, 95, 94. With that 97 version, you are going to be getting 90, 94, 93, but you do get +1 speed, right? So he will be chemmed up to 98 speed with the Bears theme team, which is just crazy to say. We have a 97 speed Caleb Williams. But yeah, so best quarterback out right now. That's why the whole reason why we switched. Now for the receivers, we are going to be running JSN, who will be chemmed up to 99. Jerry Rice, we are having him as a Bear and a Seahawk. I know it's not authentic because he wasn't a Bear, but it's the game, right? Let's just try to get the best version of our team out there. But he will be chemmed up to 99 speed, and he is going to have route tech built in. And then I know that Season 6 is going to be ending shortly. But, I mean, you can sacrifice a AP on human joystick, which is that's the only stack you really need in this game. JSN, right? Kind of the same thing, short elite, but you can just run route tech for 0, and then just deep, and then just the 1 AP. I mean, for the most part, all these guys are going to be doing the same, but Devin Hester, I know long lifetime Bear as well, but we are going to be running him as a Seahawk, which I think is cursed to say. And Joey Galloway ×3. Kenneth Walker, we are going to be running him as a Bear as well as a Seahawk, so he's just going to be even more juiced. And I know his ability buckets are going to be nerfed come a couple of days, but it's all right. It is what it is. But this Herb Adderley, I would say he is the best stack in the game right now. He gets 0 AP human joystick and 0 AP route tech. So you're not spending any AP on your backup. And then Garrett Bunt, we are going to be getting just one chemistry for all the or actually one chemistry for the Bears and then 2 chemistry for the Seahawks. And then that's Sam Darnold as a backup. And then Robbie Ootst and Cole Kmet, just make sure you do have that fullback chemistry on him. Now for the defense. Just right away, we're going to be running free safety, Kevin Byard. But if you did get that gold version, his gold version does get baked on universal coverage. I know not a lot of people may have picked him, but he does get that 0P universal coverage, which are all the KOs built into one, so you don't really need to spend any more AP on any KOs. You can just run in the Season 7 bucket pick artist, and this guy is just juiced out of his mind. But if you went with someone else, you can just run the normal one right there, who also is pretty good. Now for backup, you're going to be running Roy Williams. Just make sure you get that free safety chemistry. For weak side linebacker, we're going to be running Ed Tutal. Just make sure you put that chemistry on there. He does get 0 AP, blur artist, and then nothing too crazy. I feel like most people don't really use their wills. Ernest Jones is going to be the backup. Just make sure you have that stocking stuffer on him. Roquan, the best Mike out there right now. He will be kind of up to 98 speed. And the boss, his card just dropped today, and this card's pretty versatile because you can run Lurk Artist. Look at this, it's double or nothing. So even if you want to run him on the edge, you could. But I mean, I feel like most people aren't going to be doing that. But I mean, he is going to be up to 97 speed. So if you do want to run that, you could. Block Shane's at 97. This card's just juiced all around. But you could just run just a normal Mike set and just do mid zone. Backups are going to be Noah Sewell, give me that ×2, Tyrese Knight, and then Kenneth Murray, give me that ×2 for the Cowboys. And now for the Quay Walker, we are going to be doing 1 Bear, 2 Cowboy, and 2 Seahawk. Harold Carmichael, if you do want to spend that extra money on the gold border version, by all means, right, run it. Just this one's more so just kind of going on just cheapness. But yeah, just gets Cowboys. He will be kind of up to 99 speed, or actually 98 speed. Sorry about that, 98 speed, but just as good. User, he's going to be the chemistry for Seahawks. Now for the cornerbacks, T.O., who is in the thumbnail, he is going to be up to 99 speed. Pretty good abilities all around. D Spoon, right? Comes baked in with Menace, awesome. And then this Herb Adderley, who's good. Now, I believe we are because Ring of Honor is dropping on Thursday. I do think we're going to get a cornerback, Deion Sanders. If not, right, Herb's a good replacement for cornerback 3. But as soon as Deion comes out, he's going to get that Cowboys chemistry, and he will be sliding into either cornerback 1 or 2. And you can just run someone else. And then we're going to be running Jalen Johnson and Nick McLeod. If you don't have that Nick McLeod, I know there is another Bear that does give you ×2. I think Terrell Smith is his name. Yeah, so if you just want to run like Terrell Smith or anyone else, you could. Yeah, Terrell Smith, giving that ×2. Now for the reg, I feel like a majority of people are probably going with Myles Garrett. If not, though, you could run, well, his chemistry is going to be Seahawk. But you can run Dwight Freeney, who does come baked on with 0 AP, double or nothing. So you could do Dwight Freeney or any other player that fits that right edge as a Seahawk. And Dante Fowler is going to be the backup. Albert Hainsworth, he is going to be one of the other players that aren't part of the theme team, but you can just run him as anything. But if you want to get the gold version, you just come them up to a Seahawk, which would also be even more juice, right? So if you do want to give him the Seahawks, he would be up to 91 speed. And then Quinton Williams, great card. Does fit the Cowboys. He will be kind of up to 96 speed, which is crazy for a D tackle. And then Jay Tua, and then Byron Murphy the second. And then Jadeveon Clowney, we're going to be running him as a Cowboy. And then Boye Mafe, just make sure you give him that chemistry for the ledge, not reg. Now for the special teams. Michael Dixon, right? Best kicker out there. And now if you do want to run Cairo Santos, you can. Just switch over. Let's just say Why am I blanking here? If you do want to run Cairo Santos, just switch over a bear to a cowboy. So for chemistry, we can just do switch the bear to a cowboy, right? So pretty simple flicks if you want to run Cairo Santos, but I think Brandon Aubrey's better just because he gets better accuracies. I think Cairo's maxed out with his 96 at 90 kick accuracy, and with chemistries you can easily get up to 99 kick power. We're gonna be running Chris Stoll. If you do that playoff version, run him, right? But I mean, I don't think it really matters when it comes to long snappers. With specialists, you could run that the white Manster if you want, but without that, you can just run them any other way. But yeah, this team, it's the best, one of the best out right now with that Caleb Williams card. And yeah, just nothing really else to say, but that just looking forward to using that card. If you have any questions or want me to do a theme team build with a couple of your teams of your choice, just comment down below and I'll get to it. But anyways, catch y'all later. Peace.